Well, hi everybody. Seeing as though there is no Jasmine Tag this week, I did not do last week's yet, so I'll do that today. And Jasmine, I hope you'll be back soon. No, you are not being morbid. That exactly the same way that my family feels about our dogs. And I think any real animal lover feels about their pets. And I hope your mom can turn the corner with this depression she's in. I know it's way too soon, but maybe considering adopting a new pet would bring some new, fresh spirit into the house. I don't know, just a thought. Okay, question 1. Actually, I start with question 2 because I remember it and because I don't really understand it. It was one about, would you rather live in a world with no problems or with one ruler? Now, I don't understand how one ruler is supposed to be something good. That would be hard to choose between no problems and that. That doesn't... One ruler in my head means dictatorship. And that's bad. You don't want that. But I guess Jasmine was thinking one ruler would mean only one party, so no squabbles, no wars. But doesn't that mean the same thing as no problems? I'm just going to choose no problems. I'd choose one ruler if it was me doing the ruling, though. Okay, now what was question 1 again? Care about global warming, or do you think it's going to happen after you're dead so you don't care? I care a lot. I care a lot for the environment. It's very important to me. I love the beauty of nature. I guess I inherited it from my father, who loved to go camping, but also my mom, who was born and raised on a farm. I much prefer the country and wilderness areas to the city. Although, I don't know how much more camping I'm going to go to now that my mind has sort of been changed about Bigfoot by Sasquatch Chronicles. Uh-oh. This looks like hazardous terrain, Busby. It turned cold, so all of the stuff that melted is now ice. Yeah, Sasquatch Chronicles has really changed my mind regarding Bigfoot. I don't see it anymore like Harry and the Hendersons. I see it as a potential predator that might eat me in Busby. Okay, wait a minute. Where was I? Global warming. And then there's one about... I gotta go look. Rather be in prison for the rest of your life or homeless, or is it for the rest of your life? I don't remember if that part was in there. Well, you know what they say about prison? You get meals and you have a roof over your head. Although whenever I watch some of those prison shows like Lock Up or Scared Straight, the men's prisons always look like dog kennels. Everything's made of cement and metal and paint's peeling, and they're hollering and screaming and carrying on, and it's like a dog kennel filled with big dogs barking, and your life is always at risk. So I'm going to pick homeless, although your life is at risk there and you're at risk from the elements. Although I've heard that some homeless people go down to Florida where the weather is temperate all year around, and then they get handout food, but you still have your freedom. But in prison you get free college and free training, so I'm going to go with homeless because I would not like the stigma of having been in prison, and it's just too grody. Okay, next question. Go slow. Would you rather be a cashier for the rest of your life or a prostitute? I would choose cashier because the stigma of being a prostitute and the dangers of the diseases and just being a hoe, a skank, would be gross. Although if it was like for the NFL or something, I might change my mind. Last question. Would you rather be trapped in an elevator, broken elevator, with somebody farting, I don't know, every 10 minutes or whatever it was, or on a broken ski lift? Now, I can be claustrophobic, so the elevator would be a trial, but I also have a fear of heights. So the ski lift would be a trial. The ski lift, though, you would be out and you'd have scenery to look at, and you'd have fresh air, although I assume it would be very cold. The elevator would be closed in, but it would be warm, and you'd have somebody to talk to in between the farts. So I really don't know. But I'm guessing I would pick the ski lift, although I might be very wrong. I once rode on one of those ski lifts across Milwaukee Fest with my nephew, and he was young then, and he was all excited, and he was hanging over the bar and pointing at this and that, and I was scared to death. I was telling him to sit down, stop rocking the thing. I wanted off. So I don't know. But I'm going to go with ski lift just because the idea of looking out on a wintry forested vista is more appealing than smelling farts in a closed-in box. Okay, thanks again, Jasmine, and I hope you come back soon. I keep thinking I am going to make a tag, but I never get around to it. You know what I want to do, what I'm kind of waiting to do, is to buy a cheapo IKEA desk, an office chair, so that I can sit at a desk and vlog, instead of always being on my bed, which is very annoying and not very comfortable always. But we'll see. I keep putting that off too. Okay, everybody, hope you have a good week and make more videos. Bye!